Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon, part-time reseller. If you're new here, this channel is called Media Picker. Basically, what I do here is I show you how to resell online for a profit with media. If it's something you might be interested in learning about, please consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm recording this in just a plain white t-shirt today. It's the time of recording of this. It's in the mid-90s outside, and it's hotter than hell in this back room. I've got a fan blowing on me, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. But I wasn't going to put anything else on. so you get me as is today. I bought a lot of CDs on eBay. We'll go over that here in just a minute. It was a total of 109 CDs, approximately what I counted. I spent $32.86. I'll make good money on this. Buy cost 30 cents a piece. I pulled some with some sold comps and stuff, and then I'll just pull some other stuff and just kind of show you what else is kind of mixed in here. It's a mix of albums and singles. Don't shy away from CD singles, especially if you can comp them quickly. Some of those can turn out to be from pretty good money. So I would definitely look at any CD singles also, because people still buy even CD singles today. Because some people are completists, they'll collect, certain artists and stuff, and they want to get everything of that artist. So just don't sleep on them. So let's go ahead and share my screen, and I will show you what I got. Okay, so this is it. It's CD Music, wow, over 100 albums and singles. Read the description, blah, blah, blah. LP sale, 99.7 positive feedback. So it was a pretty good seller. I will say it's based on condition. Some of the stuff I am going to be pitching. There's some stuff that doesn't have any artwork, so that stuff's gone. So some of this will be written off at cost just due to issues. But there's some good stuff in here. A lot of it's going to be clean, probably. The cases are scummy, so I'll replace a lot of the cases also. So this person actually listed. Which is I'll kind of read off some of the stuff here. So we got D-Light Grooves in the Heart. That's like a 6-track single. Eloquent Phenomena. That's a full album. Eartha Kitt, Where's My Man? Was she one of the Batgirls from years ago? Janet Jackson, All For You. Shaggy Boombastic. Simply Red Angel. That's a single. Prince, Sign of the Times. The Wiz original soundtrack. That's like Diana Ross, Michael Jackson. Madonna Hollywood. I don't remember seeing that one. I just kind of skimmed through. Madonna Rescue Me. The Madonna singles I'm actually kind of curious about. I might have one in this pile that I actually pulled that we can look up. If I can find it. It's probably buried. Or I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I can grab one of the Madonna ones. Yes. Of course, I pulled one, but I don't think it's much actually really worth anything. Although I think I've sold this before. Anyway, it's actually pretty good shape. We'll look up some of this stuff. I already got stuff already pulled, so let's go ahead and I'll show you the screen. We'll go back to this a little bit more detail, and then we'll start going and showing some of the sold comps of ones I've pulled. Again, remember I paid $32.86 out the door for all these CDs, so keep that in mind. Pictures aren't great. Grace Jones Portfolio, that's actually a full album. Janet Jackson Control, the remixes. Actually, I really haven't seen that one around very often. Macy Gray, Madonna Hollywood. In Excess Suicide Blonde single that might be pretty decent. That's one of those I did not comp. Boys Town Gang, I think, has a little value. There's a Madonna Erotica single. Destiny's Child, Bootylicious, TLC. Outcast, Delight, Madonna, Take a Bow. Some pretty solid stuff. Some quite a bit of Michael Jackson stuff in here too, which is always usually pretty good too. So if I go a little closer on some of these pictures, maybe this one's got better. Yes, you can kind of see this looks a little bit better. Black Eyed Peas. I don't remember seeing that one in there. there's a whole row I didn't even go through. I just pulled some stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'll grab these. I'll see if I can find some comps that are decent, some of this stuff, and then just kind of go over it. But well worth the 30 cents a piece price tag, definitely. I'll make some good money on this. So let's go ahead and look at some of the sold comps, shall we? So first up, I pulled was this one right here. Natty and Nice, it's a reggae Christmas. It's on a Rhino record label, which they're usually known for compilations in a lot of cases. John Holt's on here, Hank Mosey. I mean, just solid reggae Christmas, obviously. Disc is clean. Artwork's not too bad. A couple dents. All stuff's gonna be at least very good condition. Good condition. Pre-owned that sold for $10.77. If you look at active, sorry. And if you look at active listings, yeah, 25. So I'm gonna probably go around there and throw it up like $19.98 or best offer. And I run sales, so maybe if I can get rid of it for 15, I think it might be pretty good. What is that? Again, $32.86 for everything. Grace Jones Sex Drive. It's a 4-track single. Share my screen, it helps. I think overall it was in pretty good shape too. $1.20 at an auction when I auctioned it. $5 pre-owned. So basically it's like a $5 CD. Let's look at active listings. $4.99, 11 free delivery. Yeah, $5-6. And that's where I'll put this one at. So right there, I mean, we're looking at like 26 basically on the list of that for not too bad. Okay, Michael Jackson, Stranger in Moscow. Why did this screen jump? This is why. Okay, so there were no solds for this version. This version's actually pretty rare. It's a 6-track CD2. That's that one that's in the middle of the screen. This guy right here is the one that I have. Now, that's brand new. Mine's not brand new. However, mine is in very good condition. A couple smudges, a couple marks, nothing major. Case is pretty beat up. I actually do have replacement cases for these, the little thin ones. I have some. I found a place where I can get them. They're not cheap, but they do come in handy. So I'm gonna probably throw this up for probably $20 also. I think there was a sold comp going back, doing the research in Terror Peak for within 3 years. I think there was one for $17.99. So again, I'm probably gonna throw it for 20. See where it goes. Next one, I literally just typed in Whitney Houston, George Michael. I figured there wouldn't be a lot that pulled. And we ended up getting this one right here. Whitney Houston, George Michael. If I told you 3-track European import, this is made in England. There's a sticker on the back that states that. $9. Let's check current listings on it. Just curious. So that's probably where I'm going to go with it roughly. No, it depends if there's any more listed because I look at comps, but then I also look at current market too. And when I want to be competitive at, but so if current market's $30 higher than me, than that sold comp, I'm going to probably price it higher than what the sold comp was for, but not up to that ones that are just sitting there. Okay, so here's one very good condition for $15.99. So yeah, like $10. I'll probably throw up $9.98, $10.98 maybe since I run sales. The next one I actually have a couple screenshots for. It's pretty rare. It's 6 tracks. It's TLC, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Single. So if I go up to the top here, I don't think there were any up here. This one new for $44.99 is the one I have. This one used for $20 is the one I have. And then I think I ended up looking. No, I didn't. I don't think there were any sold comps. I thought I checked Terror Peak on this too. Maybe I didn't. So anyway, I'm probably gonna throw this up for 15, 20. I think there were some sold ones on Terror Peak though that actually went for good money. I'm trying to see if I have another tab for it. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. Hold on. Look at here. 6-track, $12.99. So free, $12.99 free ship. There was another one here that sold. That one might be slightly different. 1080 plus ship. Yeah, here we go. 39.30 plus ship. 8. So it's kind of all over the place. So I'm gonna go based on current market on this one probably and probably throw it up for 2025 and take offers and just see what happens with it. Like I thought I had another screen fold. I'm working on very little sleep, so I'm a little drained. This one isn't really worth a whole lot. I just pulled it. Heavy D, Nothing But Love. I actually don't remember if I have this in my collection. If I don't have this in my collection, it might be in my collection now. I thought it was a single for some reason, but it actually is the full album. Yeah, it's 13 tracks. That's the full album. $4.95 free delivery. It's not worth it that much anyway. $6.38, $6.99, $4 pre-owned. It's a couple bucks. Nothing big. But again, as you see, this stuff is adding up. I have this pulled for a reason. I don't know why. Why is it showing on this? Screen's jumping. That's why. Okay. Michael Jackson Scream Childhood Maxi Single, 6 tracks on here. $5. Sold comp for CD. I don't remember what the market rate was going for. Probably around there if I had to guess. $4. Yeah, basically $5. $5. This one there was no sold comps for. I even checked Terror Peak. I believe there's only one listed. No, there's a couple listed. 4 listed. It's fine. I'll probably put it like $6, $7.98. Surrender single by Surrender song, the single by Singleton Theory. Never heard of them. No clue. 4 tracks. Minimum $5. But benefits charity. Use that stuff's in like good condition. Mine is in better shape than that, so I will probably price mine a little higher. Actually, my disc is clean. The artwork's just got a grease, so I'll probably throw it up for $7.98. This one's in decent shape. The back of our artwork's a little beat up, but the discs are like almost spotless. This is the original soundtrack of The Wiz. It is a 2-disc edition. Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, I believe. Not sure who else was in this. $7.99 free delivery, $6.99 buy it now, $11.74 for you. So it kind of jumps over a little bit. $10, brand new. You know, get pre-owned here again. $16.26 free delivery. I'll probably throw it up for $9.98. Take offers. I gotta replace the case though. The case is like really trashed. But as you can see, this stuff is adding up. I thought I had this pulled someplace. I don't even know how I put it now. I'll just share my screen and show you. Grace Jones Portfolio. It's an album of hers. Sold comps. 506 good condition. Mine's in better shape. Like new, 12 free delivery, $7.51 bid on auction, $9. $6, $7 probably. That's probably where I'll throw that at. I knew it was Terror Peak. I'm actually gonna look one up just for shits and giggles. Let's see what we can find here. Okay, so go to Terror Peak. I'm looking at Prince Cardboard Sleeve single, 2 tracks. The greatest romance ever sold, $8.45, $9. 6. It's a couple bucks, but again, they add up. So let's look at, we pull a comp and pull up. That's wrong. Hold on. This is one of the singles that was in there, but now nothing really matters. It's not really worth a ton. Well, there's one for 15. I've sold this before for a pretty decent amount for some reason. 15 again. So I'll take a shot and see. Let's see what current market goes for. Yeah, $5. And this is more probably true. It's probably $5-6, but again, not bad. So let me look up another Madonna single because some of her singles can actually go for quite a bit. So let me find one in the other screenshots that I had. Give me just one quick second while I skim this. Okay, this is one of the ones I wanted to look up, so let me go back to it. I don't know. I have no clue that I have this one. $2-3. What's the next one? $7.96. Yeah, that's. But again, you're looking at poor sellers. World of Books is horrible. Most of their stuff is crap. They don't have. Again, another one does not have actual photo of the item. Those ones drive me nuts. $8.40 free delivery. Yeah, it's $4. And there was one more. Let me go back to it so I can find it. There's one more I wanted to see if I can find it quickly. Yeah, I don't think this one's worth quite a bit either, but let's look it up. Come on, eBay, seriously. I have to narrow this down a little bit. It's a little bit. This one's on an auction. That's weird. $6, $12.40 free delivery, so 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Let's look at sold comps. $6.75 for this. Sales private 15, 5, 6, 6. Yeah, 6, 8. Yeah, probably $6 to $8, roughly, give or take. There's some that are 10. Then you've got, look at that sealed. If you can find some of this stuff sealed, look at that. That's $50. Another one. This one's signed though, which is actually, that's a steal for one signed. 50 for that one. 22 pre-owned. That's crazy. Yeah, don't sleep on singles. I'm telling you, some singles can go for quite a bit. But I'll do well here. Let's just rough estimate. Let's just say everything is sellable condition out or anything off, which that's going to be not the case necessarily. I don't know exactly how much is going to be written off until I actually go through it. As far as damage, if it's too far gone to clean or the artwork is just totally. I'm starting to pitch stuff now when the artwork is just totally water damage front and back. It's like, okay, I don't care if the disc is good or not. The artwork's destroyed. It's garbage. So I'm throwing those away now. I'm starting to get a little more picky with some of the bulk stuff that I buy. This is probably, with some of the stuff in here, this is at least $300-400 at least. Probably $500 in listings, maybe $250 in profit after expenses and everything. Probably ballpark where I'll figure that's probably at. It's not bad for less than $33. So that's my guesstimate. Let me know your thoughts, but go back to the video and check the pictures and stuff out. Check out some of these sold comps and stuff I pulled. There's some stuff that's could go for 10, 15, 20, $30. I'll just have to wait and see. It also may take 2, 3, 4, 5 years to sell, but media's long tail. That's just the way it is. Which I'm fine with that. So, if you got anything else, consider subscribing to the channel, questions, comments, anything, throw them down in the chat. Click the like button, which also does help me out, and then click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And I appreciate you guys watching it this far and just me going through my rambling. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.